higit ng kasindahan sa larangang kanyang pinagsagapan. Ang taong nagbigay ng ultimong lunas sa kalamdaman na nagpabago at nagbigay ng mga ngiti sa mga labi ng mga pasyente. Ang imahe ng matikas at simpatikong personalidad, Dr. Arturo C. Cunanaman Jr. para pagkagulo.
Thank you, Mr. Macalino. Akala ko ba sino yung ini-introduce at wala akong papel na hawak. Anyway, si Mr. Macalino ay isa sa aking mga naunang mga ginamot. And I'm very proud of him. Mayor Marsigan, I'm very grateful for your presence. Namahal nating namumuno sa ating bayan. Ang ating mga butihing councilors, S.V. Montenegro, Camera, S.V. Astor, S.V. Layat, ang ating Pura Paroko, Padahero, ang ating mga butihing St. Paul Sisters, na sabi, kararating lang, at ang ating mga namumuno sa ATSE, Mr. Roselio, at sa Coalitions of Leprosy Advocate of the Philippines. Sa ating mga staff workers, Tulong Sanitarium General Hospital, at sa ating mga pinaglilingkuran, aking tinaguriang Last Mohicans, ang ating mga people affected by leprosy sa Tulong. Sinabi ng ating nakilang bayan, ang hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanghulingan, hindi makararating sa kanyang paroro. Nung aking binabalangkas ang programa ngayong araw na ito at nagbalik tanaw kung ano ang nangyari 100 years ago with the Centennial. At nung St. Flag Ceremony, tinanong ko ang aking mga staff, ano bang meron sa May 27? Walang makasagot. Nakalimutan. Even ang aking mga staff sa Department of Health, nakalimutan ang May 27. Aking tinignan ang mga nakaraang mga activities ng Tulong. Nating malaking pagsiselebrate ay nung Centennial. Nung nabubuhay si Dr. Paul, aming pinag-usapan na buhayin ang araw na ito. At doon nagsimula yung ating Dirimis-Dimis program. Subalit, napagkasunduan na Dr. Paul at ng Pangunahan sapagkat ang May last week ay laging tagulan. Kaya inurong ang programa sa second week or even first week of May para meron pang init o summer. Subalit, nakalimutan ang ating bayan, mga mamamayan, lalo-lalo na ang ating kabataan, na sa likod ng Dirimis-Dimis niyan, sa likod ng mga activities ng May was because of the foundation of May 27, 1906. Let this be known by our children. This is a great challenge to our local government, a great challenge to our schools. Kung alam natin ang March 16, 1521, dapat alam ng taga-Tulyon ang May 27, 1906. Our great mayor talks about convergence. Our good father talks about working together and coming together. May 27, 1906 is the start of convergence. May 27 is the start of our coming together with the Jesuits, the SPC, the Department of Health, and our beloved patients. That is the start of our being and coming together. And let us be a red day for every citizens of Tulyon. I know Dr. Paul will be very, very happy if he is alive today. because we have forgotten our roots. Our children have forgotten their history. We talk about many things in the internet with the social revolution, but we never talk about our history, our roots, our coming together. Culion, in a century, has transformed into local government of Culion, has transformed into from a Catholic school to become a college, and from a colony to a sanitarium into a general hospital. We have transformed into a simple and humble beginning from isolation to segregation, now into integration. We have now come to be sustained. And I hope and I accept the challenge of Sister Mela that in the next year, this May 27 would be another convergence of sustaining partnership between the SJ, the SPC, our local government, our Department of Health, and ACE and CLAP and the people of Culion. Let this be a good day for every children and for every generations of Culion. Let us not forget where we have all started from that point, where our forefathers stepped their foot, and developed into this island of despair, islands of the living dead, into a sanctuary of development, and where we are now today. We are now here today because of our great parents who suffered medically, physically, spiritually, even socially. Now we have overcome. We have overcome the ostracism. We have overcome the disease because there is MDT. We have overcome and transformed from the isolations, from that stigma that even the priests, the sisters, all those workers, the mere word of Culion will elicit a goose flesh on other people. Because Culion is always synonymous to leprosy. I am proud. We should be proud. Our children should be proud of our humble beginning. As we transform into a new community, let us not forget where it all started. It all started from this humble beginning of patients coming, not of their wanting. And the bottom line, Father said, is because of compassion, of love, and care. We all transform. We all have our own focus and direction. But the common denominator remains. That is love, togetherness, and a century of healing and care. Let our future be guided by our past. Let our plans be guided by our roots. Let's work together. Let the younger generations, let the Culion children should raise and come up and be proud of our history. As I am proud to be of Culion. Wherever I go in different parts of the world, I am proud to be the descendants of people affected by leprosy. I am proud to be from Culion. And I am challenging our Department of Education here that as we lecture history, let this history be started on the history of Culion. Let's always remember where we came from. And the bottom line of this is love, compassion. To my fellow workers in the Culion Sanitarium, we will always start and spark. And hopefully, by next year, when we celebrate the 110th anniversary, let this be another day of convergence and another day of working and coming day together, but with a more transformation and a more focus in the different fronts of spirituality and temporality, coming into a common goal of development. When I am correcting the program paper, there is a first draft of saying 109 years of celebration. I have a thought if we have to celebrate people's suffering of coming to Tulion, as mentioned by Mr. Bill. And I told the sisters the other day, maybe for the spiritual aspects of the Jesuits and the sisters, it is a celebration of their love, a celebration of their coming. But for the patients, it is not a celebration. But now, for the younger generation, I think we have now the reason to celebrate. That point of misery becomes a cornerstone of Tulion development. From that seed of misery becomes Tulion local government, become Tulion College, become Tulion General Hospital. So from misery, we have now conquered and we overcome to become what we are today. So, from commemoration, let this be a beginning of our celebration, because it is now a day of overcoming and a day of development. Past has been the misery, for now we look forward for development with our good mayor and our good council. So next year, I agree, and I take the challenge system, and I hope our local government will take the challenge themselves, that next year we will celebrate for the 110th founding anniversary of Tulion. For indeed, May 27 is the foundation day of Tulion Island. Not anymore of Tulion Leper Colony, not anymore of Tulion Sanitarium, but our beloved Tulion Municipality. This is our foundation day. And I hope resolutions and others will follow. And this will be again another coming together. But not only coming together, Father, but coming, working, and sustaining together in partnership. And that is a challenge for each and every one of us. We should love our place, we should love Tulion, we should love our country. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat po, Dr. Art. At ang pangalawang bahagi ng ating programa sa mga ito, ang total opening